Sunday morning in the kitchen, and I am your girl Norlene with another of Jamaica's finest cuisine. Today, I will be doing brown stew chicken. Brown stew chicken is one of the first dish that many children learn to prepare. It should not be confused with stew chicken. The dish was inspired by the request from my niece Momo. Girl, this one is for you. You were among the first set of persons who asked me to prepare this dish. Guys, we are at over 100 subscribers. Yay! Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I encourage you to share this video with your friends. Encourage them to subscribe to my channel. I encourage you to leave a comment in the section below. Tell me your thoughts about this video and make a request for other dishes that you'd like to see me prepare. Enjoy.
Okay, so we're ready to do our cream yam. It's yellow yam and brown stew chicken. I'm gonna start by doing the yellow yam. I'm gonna peel about 1.5 pounds of yellow yam. That's just removing the skin and any blemish that might be on it. Afterwards, I will wash it thoroughly, and I will use any citric fruit, whether it be lime or lemon, or maybe orange. Whatever citric fruit you have, you can use it to wash your yellow yam. It will stop the yellow yam from changing color, from it to turn black. I'm simply going to put it in about 1/2-inch slices, and in a pot with cold water I will add 1 teaspoon of salt, cover it, and allow it to boil for about 25 minutes, or simple until the fork can go through the yam easily. Next, I will drain it, remove the water from the yam, and in my metal bowl that I'm using, I will dice the cooked yam. And be careful when you're working with it, because the yam is hot. You don't want to use the yam when it's cold, because it's a little bit stiffer and harder to manipulate. So dice them into small pieces, and then I am going to blend it. This is good. So in a blender, I will add 2/3 cup of evaporated milk. You can use any milk of choice. It's really up to you. And I will add salt, black pepper to taste, salt to taste. I'm gonna add some garlic salt to it also. Be careful of your salt intake. I'm just using a dust of salt and black pepper because I don't use a lot of salt. My salt intake is very low. So dust on your seasoning on it, and then you're going to cover and blend for about 5 minutes, or until your yam is nice and smooth or nice and creamy. Just simply removing the yam from the blade. I'm using my fork to do it. And if you just look at it and you see how that looks so lovely. All right, so in a pot, or I'm using the same metal dish that I used to dice the yam. I will add 2 tablespoons of butter, and I will melt butter, and then I'm gonna fold in the yam into the butter. Again, you can taste as you go. Add salt and pepper to taste. It's up to you. If by this time the yam will be it will be cooler than it will be warm, so you can use your hand to help to fold the yam. It's up to you, or how sensitive you are to heat. So you just fold. I'm gonna add just a little bit and more black pepper. Again, whatever to your taste. Remember, you're cooking to your taste, so salt and pepper to your taste. Don't be afraid to taste your pot, guys. You want your food to taste good. See, it's coming together nice and smooth. Okay, so after folding, I'm gonna put it aside to sit And I'm ready to do the brown stew chicken. So my chicken is already washed, it is already sectioned, it's already clean, it's already seasoned, and I've seasoned it with blended season. And of course, by now you know what is in my blended green season, and also dry season. And I've added to the aluminum pot in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and I will allow it to brown on each side, and it's browning on medium flame. You turn it over when one side is brown, and there you can see it. It's nice and lovely. It's brown. It's not a lot of oil in the pot, because you don't want your, when you're ready to make your sauce or your brown stew sauce, it's too oily. So that's the season that I've used, that was in the meat when seasoned. And I'm going to add my diced vegetable or sliced vegetable, and there it is. So after our chicken has been brown on both sides, to the pot I've added tomatoes, carrot, green pepper, red pepper, onion, garlic, ginger root, and of course I will add my secret ingredients: 1 tablespoon of green seasoning, add some ketchup, water, and I'll cover the pot and allow it to stew. To make our stew nice and tasty, I will add tomato ketchup, blended powdered season, sprig of thyme, and I will allow this to simmer for 5 minutes. This is what it looks like. I will lower the flame for 3 minutes, and then, wow, this is incredibly gorgeous. This is divine brown stew chicken. Good. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. From my mother's cookbook, from my pot onto my daughter's table. It is creamed yellow yam with brown stew chicken and avocado and tomato slices. Enjoy.